So here now, Burgess Owens, former Super Bowl champion and author of Liberalism, or How to Turn Good Men into Whiners, Weenies, and Wimps, as he puts it. Burgess Owens, thank you very much for being here tonight. So you think the president was right to jump in on this or not?
Well, I tell you, Martha, what concerns me is another missed opportunity to give a message to kids who really need to hear this message. There's 70% of black boys who do not have a dad in the household. If you look at the juvenile system, 85% of those kids don't have dads. So when you have a dad, you want them to stand up and do the right things. In this case here, we need to teach our kids to be thankful, number one, and to apologize when they make mistakes. And the very last thing, we make enough mistakes as it is, just trying to do the right things and still make mistakes. The last thing we need to teach our kids is no big deal to steal, lie, and cheat. So if you want to see some accountability, something's going to turn sour down the road, allow these young men, no matter how wealthy they are, to continue to lie, steal, and cheat. And they're going to see there's going to be an accountability process at some point.
So you sort of see an underlying message here between, the NFL situation with kneeling on the field and this situation where the president's saying, no, that's not what I would do, essentially, as a parent. This is what you need to teach in terms of respect and accountability. Do you think that the president has a positive message here for these young African-American men, or is it racist, as you just heard charged?
No, what's racist is to think that this is the way black people should think and the way black people should respond. No, I'm thankful for a president who's drawing lines across the board because it's not happening in these homes. We need to respect our flag. We need to respect women. We need to respect the laws. All those things that right now there are problems in the black community, we're not being taught because men are not standing up and doing their job. So at the end of the day, let's have this conversation. And at the end of these seasons, let's go back and we need to get American people into these communities and giving the right message to these young people about service and love of country, because they're not getting it from the Marxists and socialists that are running out these communities as we speak today.
So how would you compare the message that President Trump is putting out there with the message that President Obama put out there?
Well, President Obama had a message of division. It was always it was not bringing together and helping our kids to understand their laws that we need to stay focused on. I tell you what I'm learning, what I'm seeing right now. When I grew up, to do something like this would not happen. I would not want to disrespect my family's name. I would not want to embarrass my mom and dad. This is what we're not being taught in the communities. And across the board, black or white, it's a message that all of us need to be teaching our kids because we want them to be successful and happy. Yeah. And unfortunately, in the black community, we're expecting thuggery is almost a natural way that we think and we act, and it's not the way it should be. That is true racism, to have so low expectations for our kids.
All right, Burgess Owens, thank you very much. Good to have you here tonight, sir.
Thank you, Martha. Appreciate it.